Welcome to CrispLib, your library of crisp insights, where every summary sparks new imagination. Today, let's explore The Mountain Is You by Brianna Wiest, a book that helps us understand how we stand in our own way and how to break through our self-sabotaging patterns to create lasting change in our lives. This book is all about personal transformation and growth, guiding us to overcome inner obstacles and build the life we truly want. Brianna Wiest introduces a powerful idea. The biggest challenges in our lives are not caused by external circumstances, but by the mental and emotional mountains we create within ourselves. These mountains represent our fears, doubts, past traumas, and limiting beliefs. And the only way to move forward is to climb them, to face what holds us back instead of running away from it. Self-sabotage is at the heart of this book. Wiest explains that self-sabotage is not a sign of weakness or failure, but rather a misalignment between what we consciously want and what our subconscious mind believes is safe. Our minds are wired for survival, and sometimes they hold on to old patterns because they feel familiar, even if they are not good for us. We may stay in toxic relationships, avoid opportunities, procrastinate, or doubt ourselves because deep down, we are afraid of stepping into the unknown. But the good news is, self-sabotage is not a life sentence. Wiest teaches us how to recognize these patterns, understand why they exist, and slowly replace them with healthier behaviors. The first step is awareness, identifying the ways in which we hold ourselves back. Maybe we avoid taking risks because we fear failure. Maybe we push away good things because we don't feel worthy. Whatever it is, we must first see it clearly before we can change it. Wiest explains that transformation happens when we learn to sit with discomfort instead of avoiding it. Growth is uncomfortable, but that discomfort is not a sign that we are failing. It's a sign that we are changing. She emphasizes the importance of emotional intelligence, which means understanding our emotions instead of letting them control us. When we feel fear, doubt, or insecurity, instead of suppressing those feelings, we must listen to them, learn from them, and then move forward anyway. One of the most powerful messages in the book is that we must take full responsibility for our lives. This does not mean blaming ourselves for everything that has gone wrong, but rather acknowledging that we have the power to shape our future. When we stop waiting for external circumstances to change and start making choices that align with our goals, we become unstoppable. Wiest also talks about the importance of rewriting our beliefs. If we believe we are not good enough, we will subconsciously act in ways that confirm that belief. But if we start telling ourselves a new story, one where we are capable, deserving, and resilient, our actions will follow. The way we speak to ourselves matters. Our thoughts create our reality, and by shifting our inner dialogue, we can shift our entire life. Another key lesson in The Mountain Is You is the power of self-discipline. Many people think that motivation is what drives success, but Wiest argues that discipline is even more important. Motivation comes and goes, but discipline is what keeps us moving forward even when we don't feel like it. She encourages us to create small, consistent habits that align with our goals because real change happens through daily actions, not big dramatic moments. The book also touches on the idea of self-worth. Wiest explains that when we truly value ourselves, we stop settling for less than we deserve. We stop chasing people who don't respect us. We stop accepting situations that drain us. We start making choices that reflect our worth, and as a result, our lives begin to transform. Another powerful message is that healing is not about erasing the past, but about making peace with it. We cannot change what happened to us, but we can change how we respond to it. Wiest encourages us to stop defining ourselves by our past mistakes or traumas and instead see them as lessons that have made us stronger. When we learn to let go of resentment, regret, and guilt, we create space for something new. Wiest also reminds us that success and happiness are not about reaching a final destination, but about becoming the person who is ready for the life we want. We often think, once I achieve this, I'll be happy, but the truth is, real fulfillment comes from who we become in the process. It's about building resilience, learning from failures, and embracing the journey rather than just the outcome. By the end of the book, Wiest leaves us with a simple but profound realization. We are not stuck, we are just afraid. The mountain in front of us is not there to defeat us, but to show us what we are capable of. And once we climb it, we realize that the biggest transformation was never about the goal itself, but about who we became along the way. Thank you for joining us at CrispLib for this deep dive into The Mountain Is You. If this summary resonated with you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more inspiring book insights. Let's keep growing and transforming together.